the entropy of life. Entropy, as you know, is the fundamental principle that everything breaks down or decays unless it's refurbished, refurnished, or more energy is put into it. Everything in the universe, as you know, is energy, can't be created or destroyed, only changed in form. So everything in the universe, basically, I'm not a physicist, but was fundamentally hydrogen, I believe, and then became more and more complex molecules and combinations. So energy that is more complex can be broken down into energy that's less complex and eventually just dissipated to pure energy. That's entropy when things break down. So entropy is applied to life, as I'm talking about in this podcast, the entropy of life. So, for example, you may have heard the famous expression, it takes a lifetime to build a reputation, but only 5 minutes to destroy it. So basically, that's kind of like an unleveraged, almost unfair dynamic that, to build something up takes eons, and to decimate it, entropy is such a strong force. Like most of the most of the material in our universe is not matter. Matter, I believe, is only a single percentage, less than 10%. I forget exactly how many, but most of the universe is like the dark energy, dark matter. So and I don't know all the principles of dark energy and dark matter, but basically, as I see it, the entropy principle, or the ability to break down things, is so much stronger than the ability to build them up. I mean, take a building, for example. You could build a skyscraper, and it could take, I don't know, maybe hundreds of tons or thousands of tons of material and maybe years to build. And then it can be, as we saw, God forbid what happened in 9/11, it can be destroyed in minutes. So, a life, not only a reputation, a marriage could be destroyed, a relationship with your child could be destroyed. And I think it's kind of a little bit unfortunate that, even in the year 2019, 21st century, that the fundamental quality of life hasn't changed. I mean, maybe we had double the lifespan that we had previously, but the same principle still applies as it always did, that you have to just continually work to maintain, like they say, like it's the duck that seems calm on the surface, but its legs are, spinning furiously under the surface. My dad had a saying basically to that effect that, if you're not moving forwards in life, you're moving backwards. Like they say, the only constant is change, and that it's hard to stay still in life because everybody is working hard, most people, and moving forward. So if you're just working less hard or not working hardly at all, then you're going backwards, relatively speaking. And I'm sure there's some billionaires that could just live on the beach or do whatever they want because they don't need to make money. But the same principle still fundamentally applies, maybe not to them for survival, but, if they don't work their brains, it's getting weaker because the brain is like a muscle. If they don't work their bodies, then their body's getting weaker because, having $10 million in the bank doesn't make your body stronger unless you use it. Having $10 billion in the bank doesn't make your mind stronger. So entropy is a fundamental principle of life, is really not that much change since the beginning of time. Yeah, we don't have tigers chasing after us, but we still have to work constantly, otherwise our lives are going to be broken down.